So it's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verses.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation. So,
hey, Aaron. Yeah, Coach Glenn wants to see you. You know, bring your playbook while you're at it. Aaron Rodgers gone. He's going to be something else other than a New York Jet. That's where we are right now in this Aaron Rodgers saga. Can't believe it happened. A lot of people don't know it happened. Everybody was caught up in the Super Bowl hype and over there trying to do the twerk to Kendrick. And we didn't catch it. It's here, though.
Seems as though they are not running it back with Aaron Rodgers up with the Jets. Reports came out about a meeting that happened, and basically left that meeting with the understanding they would not be running it back with Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets. You got any updates in that situation?
Well, listen, I think we got a situation here where you got a new general manager, a new head coach, and when new general managers and new head coaches come in, they typically like to make changes and bring in their own people. There's a reason that a team is in the market for changing its general manager and head coach. And so when that happens, they like to reset the culture and establish their own culture. So I would think that that's a part of this, that the Jets want to go in their own direction and they want to start over. There's no doubt that Aaron Rodgers still can play and still can play at a high level.
That part.
But the Jets are starting to build this again from the ground up, despite the fact that they've got some good talent on their roster. And so they're not expected to bring back Aaron Rodgers at this point in time. Aaron Rodgers will go somewhere else. He may try to take Devontae Adams with him wherever he's going. I would think with Aaron Rodgers not back, Devontae Adams is not going to be back in New York either. So, again, you start to see those changes.
All right. You're going to get the whole damn team out of there. Let's go. Oh, man. Aaron Rodgers, his voice was too loud. For a team that's now being ran by Aaron Glenn, who I got the opportunity to play against, even though we both were on defense, I remember him from the Jets, a little older than me. Always about his business. I mean, I'm talking about the player I knew. Just always about his grind, about his business, and was a part of building up the New York Jets to something prominent before and wants to do that once again. But Aaron Rodgers found himself on the short end of the stick because his voice is too loud. Yeah, real talk. Like, there's two ways I could approach this if I'm Aaron Glenn. One is to try to out-talk, over-talk, have more volume than Aaron Rodgers, or two, just silence him by making sure he's not in this room. Because we all know Aaron Rodgers can still play the game of football. But the problem is actions speak louder than words, and you talk on top of those actions. So Aaron Rodgers was going to lose twofold. One, you keep talking, and we get it. You're going to command attention. But two, your actions speak louder than even those words. And your actions with this organization and all things that come around you, whether you're innocent or guilty of these things, has led to this organization and this team not heading in the right direction. Your fault or not, you got to take the blame? Yes. Being the quarterback of a team means that. Being the leader of a team means that. Through the good times and the bad times. So that's where Aaron Rodgers finds himself right now. And we're going to have to go show you why Aaron Rodgers is in this position. But first, you know us.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all about PrizePicks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, oh, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby. Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, PrizePicks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, PrizePicks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app, and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash or you just want that easy $50 bonus, PrizePicks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Boy.
Blah, blah, blah. Got to show you guys Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Glenn, New York Jets, and Green Bay Packers to show you why we are in this position. Try to keep this simple and short and sweet. So, first, I want to show you who the boss is in town. His name is Aaron Glenn. This is Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn was on the New York Jets in 1994, right? Yes, let's see this. First round of 12th overall pick. So about that life, baby. A&M. Come in. I'm here to get sold every ad ever. What is this, the Super Bowl commercials? They were weak this year, no? 94 through 2001 is what we're going to focus in on, okay? Look at these stats, though. Let's look. He a corner, so, give him his love. Interceptions, okay? Respect to him doing it like that. Now let's go into this. Who were the Jets from 94 to 01? And who's this dude trying to sell me? 94 to 01, let's walk. Damn. You went to a 6-10 team that got worse. 3-13, 1-15, issues. Look at the Coach Kotite, remember him? After Pete Carroll, yep. Then 9-7, 12-4, 8-8, 9-7. And now you're pretty much out of there. But look at this. This is when the Jets were, that year, that team was damn good. They lost in the AFC Championship game. That team was sick. I bring that up because I want you to know that Aaron Glenn has been through tough times in the NFL as a player and also some good times as a player. And I think he knows the difference between what ingredients we should use to be good and what should we use to be not so good. You focus in on the wrong things, it doesn't take much for you to get off course. Now, off course is what Aaron Rodgers has found himself because despite his talents, not in a position where he can lead at least the New York Football Jets. So how did Aaron Rodgers get to this position? Well, Aaron Rodgers got in this position because of this. You can see his stats. 2008, that's when Aaron Rodgers first took off, got his Super Bowl ring right here. And then Aaron Rodgers continues to be a good to great quarterback, really good, 4 MVPs, greatness. Look at these records. 11 wins, 10, 14, 11. 12, 10, 10, 13, 13, 13. That's when the resurgence. Golly. Got to be more careful than the 8-9 and gets him out of town. Now he becomes a Jet, gets hurt after the 4th play. Then this year, 5-12. What happened with Aaron Rodgers? Well, what happened with Aaron Rodgers from 08 to 22? Kind of this. Let's go backwards. Nah, let's not confuse the audience. Okay. Don't do anything the first year. Losing the wild card, you're improving, win the Super Bowl. That's the apex. Now we lose division, lose what's wild card, NFC Championship game, another one, divisional. Always in the playoffs, though. Look at that. Give them love. A little break, then bam, bam, bam. Remember that? When we thought they were going to get another one. Lost conference, lost division. Right? And then now they're here. Then they don't make the playoffs. They send them out of town. Aaron Rodgers. Remember I always tell you guys about 2 defensive ends. Which one you going to take? The one that has 0, 5, and 10 sacks, 15 in total, or the one who has 10, 5, and 0 sacks, 15 in total? Y'all felt the difference though, right? Give me that 0, 5, 10 guy, right? Because he's doing this, even if he's still here. So there's a absolute number in terms of value of Aaron Rodgers, and then there's a relative number. And in terms of absolute in his game, oh, he still could ball. Oh, you don't believe me? Watch this. Aaron Rodgers still a top NFL quarterback. Look at this underrated season. 3rd in Jets history in terms of yardage. 8th in the NFL this year. 28 touchdowns. All right, 7th for the NFL. Okay, he got first downs, 20-plus passing yards, 8th in the NFL, 11 interceptions, 4th fewest. But more than that, watch this. He had more touchdown passes than who? Patrick Mahomes this year? Okay. And Jalen Hurts. Interesting. The guy's going to land on his feet. But where exactly? Not so sure. Not so sure. Odds are saying Pittsburgh. Odds are saying Vegas. Those are the ones jumping out. Y'all beat it up in the comments. Tell me who you think. Aaron Rodgers is going to land where? Play where? Because I think it's going to be – I can't see him going to Pittsburgh. I can't see Tomlin doing that. Give me them Raiders. Damn. Ooh, Tom Brady, your boss? That's going to be wild. Where y'all think Aaron Rodgers is going? Beat it up in the comments. If I had to say, Tennessee, something like that. I don't know. I can't see that going on. That's crazy. But Aaron Rodgers is in a bad position because wherever he goes, he commands so much attention, wants that same attention, and gets that same attention. You get that type of attention, you better make sure we are winning with it. If not, we're going to think that's the reason we're not winning and use that against you. Okay? That's how the game goes. Make sure you guys log on to PrizePicks right here. Bam! Play $5, get $50 instantly in promo fund. Yep, use the code Wiley Wins. Wiley Wins. Wiley Wins. You guys got to be a part of this, right? You got to help your boy because I'm going to make some money. Yes, I am. But first, I'd rather you guys donate as well. Do both. Y'all got enough money. Stop acting like that. Let me stop. Be like Andrew Plotkin. Make a monthly $10 donation supporting Project Transition. He says, happy to support an organization helping kids build strong foundations in their lives, enabling them to have a good shot at a great future. Yeah, that was a good wordplay. Good shot at a great future. Yes, yes, I am ready to wrap. But first, I want to make sure I support the gym members out there. So be a gym member. Give every month to Project Transition. Help us educate and empower the itty-bitties through exposures and experiences, right? We show them different pathways to success, pathways of life. Yep, we don't fall into the traps of the narrative. We go get this thing. Deal? Deal. Okay, without further ado, let's go get this rap. Where you is? This ain't woo. Is this woo? Nah, let's go to the first one. First one's the toughest rap. I'm a little punk. Scared to rap on the first one, but I'm about to do it. Let's get it. It's usually loud as hell. Oh, that ain't that bad. Check it. Get that out the way. Let's go get this thing today. Let's go get this thing, I say. Hey. Go Marcellus Wiley. Yeah. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? What we gonna rap about? Too loud for the Jets. A-Rod in the cut, throwing spirals like darts. Still got a cannon, tearing teams apart. New York lights flash, but he ain't talking that bait. Cause the Jets can't handle when a legend debates. Woo! Stepped in the room, voice booming like bass. Front office sweating like Rodgers, give us space. He's dropping knowledge, they just want him to pass. But A-Rod too slick, he outsmarting they ass. Aaron still got the arm, still got the moves. But the Jets can't handle when he speaks the truth. He light up the league where any team's crest. But his voice too loud, too real for the Jets. He rocking the shades with that Cali cool strut. Jets fans praying, but he slammed that door shut. MetLife lights bright, yep, falling for that. Rather hit another squad when they respect him at. Maybe Miami, maybe Frisco on the low, nah. But back in New York, man, that shit won't float. Nope, he just ain't a quarterback, he a thinker, a sage. Front office page, ooh, the rage. That's who he is, he's still elite. Need a front office seat, ooh, maybe. Well, the Jets want a script, keep it neat and tight. A-Rod's trying to question everything in sight, you know him. So let the Jets find silence, play the corporate game. Rodgers somewhere smiling, still the flame. Next time he lands, give him respect, because they'll torch the whole league and the Jets will reflect. Damn, we let one go, but it's all right. We already know who he is. He is the man, but I'm sorry, this is not according to plan. I'm sorry, man. You not a has-been. You just ain't the favorite of Aaron, Glenn. He bout his business first. You bout your first verse. Gonna speak on McAfee. Gonna speak on all the shows. So Aaron Rodgers, you are smart. You know how this game goes. Oh, get out of here.